Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to Rowena May Inspired. My name is Kelly, and here's our pals, the Wilby Pickles family. If you're seeing that red live button up at the top, that means you're catching us live, and I hope you are, because we are crafting today with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group. So, come on in, friends. Say hello when you pop on so we know who's there. Oh, I need to get on the other page here. I need to get on the right page in order to see your comments. So, let's light up the positivity candle while we're waiting for some friends to jump on and join us. All right, where'd we go? I guess we're switching here. We're switching. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas or whatever they say. It's whatever they say. All righty. Let's see. Here we are. See if we can get some comments. Hello, Miss Kathy, Miss Robin. All right, lighten up the candle. And we got that going. You guys, my furnace is running right now, and I opened the thingy because I thought it was open, but all along it was not open. The heat miser must have closed it. Hello, Miss Lisa, Miss Teresa. How are you, friends? Yeah, so I can feel it warming me up down here. A little chilly. Miss Sanders just finishing up on her page. She was working on a cute little snowman. How's everybody's day going today? It has been a Monday. I mean, nothing bad. Just a Monday. Nothing too exciting. Just Monday. Hello, Miss Debbie and Miss Lorna. All right, I had to start my page over again because it just didn't want to give me. Hello, Miss Mary. Thank you, Miss Janice. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get my page to pop up here so I can look at comments, and it just went really wonky on me. It went really wonky. Hello, Miss Sherry and Miss Rose. Okay, let's slide over our Wilby Pickles family. Pickles Wilby? I don't know how that goes. All right, so you guys, we're going to do our first Easter craft today. I was feeling Eastery, so I went over and grabbed one of these little guys. This is from Dollar Tree, and it had like this. Oh, it's like this. It had like these pieces of greenery on here with that buffalo check bow, and I took that off there. And we're going to use that as our base. We're going to cover that with some really pretty scrapbook paper. We're going to cover it with this scrapbook paper right here that came from this book from Hobby Lobby, Floral Farmhouse. It's a cute little book. It's got some really pretty pastel papers in it, little florals. So we're going to use that. We're going to put that on here. I just have to decide, though, we want it going this way or this way. Hello, Miss Jane and Miss Bernice. How are you? Sorry, I was like, Miss Bernice. Should we go this way or this way? I feel like maybe this way. Is it slimming when we go this way? Hello, Miss Jennifer, Miss Valerie. I think it's slimming if we go this way, right? It's more slimming. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So this is just one of those, it looks like faux wood slice that says love, and we're just going to cover it. It's kind of cool, but hello, Miss Lynn. How are you? So let's go ahead and cover this with some Mod Podge and this scrapbook paper. All right. Let's do it. So, everybody had a good Monday, right? Nobody said they didn't have a good Monday, so I'm hoping that everybody, survived the beginning of the week. It's windy here. I'm doing good, Miss Lana. I'm doing good. It is super windy here. I went out a little bit ago, and I was like, ooh, I went out to check the mail, thinking the mail would be here, but the mail, some days we have, because the mail runs 6 days a week, some days we have a sub, and they're not always timely. Like, I kind of know when the regular mail lady, male person, but she's a lady, is, on the job, because she gets here pretty much in a timely manner. Not that there was anything exciting. My husband reminded me, there's nothing in there anyway. I guess we get informed delivery. Hello, Miss Pam and Creating with Love and Grace. What's your name, friend? Welcome in. Hello, Miss Marlene. Miss Nora. It depends on what you're putting on it as to which, wait, oh. Oh, you. Well, we're going this way. It really doesn't because it's going to be covered pretty much all the way. Oh, goodness. We just got a heckler in the crowd. Hello, Miss Candace. No, it doesn't matter. We don't care. It's not even gonna, when you see what I'm gonna do, you're probably not even gonna hardly see it. Probably not even gonna hardly see it. And you'd be like, why'd she even use this? Well, because I needed a base for the background. I needed something to put that on. Dentist for a broken tooth, Miss Teresa. Oh, Lordy Lou. I know I went to the dentist, what was it, last week? And I had to have another crown. But I'm okay with that. It's like I have all these old fillings that, over time, you can only fill a tooth so much. Hello, Miss Sandra. How are you, friend? Well, hello, Miss Marilyn and Mr. John. I saw you're on after me, and I was like, whoa, that is way too early. That is way too early for my by me friends. Hello, Queen Bits and Bubbles, Miss Branya. How are you? It was right at the tip of my tongue. You're having up to 7 miles of winds now. Oh, woo! Chilly. Chilly. That is very chilly. Hello, Miss Jill. Okay, let's trim off the edge of the excess paper here. Let's trim it off here. Yeah, it is windy here too. I didn't realize it because I worked from home today, and I wasn't outside, and then I was on the phone with a coworker, and he was like, "Is it really windy there?" Because my desk is by the window, and it's really windy here. I'm like, well, yeah, the trees are blowing, but I didn't realize how windy it really was. Did not realize it. All right, let's get this off here. I need to remember to, at some point, get a new Gator sander. My Gator sander paper, I'm down to like really fine grit, so I can't get a good finish. Hello, Miss Shonda. You love that print? Well, thank you. There, let's see. Yeah, so I just left, there's this little bead hanger on the top. I'm going to end up painting the beads, but I don't even think I'm going to take it off. I think I'm just going to try my best. Look at, are you mesmerized by this spinning piece of wood? I think I'm just going to leave it on there and do my best to just paint them while they're on there, so I don't have to even take them off. Okay, so I like this. I like this how it is. I don't even know if I Mod Podge it, we'll do that in a minute. All right, so remember I bought these from the Dollar Tree, these little wooden frames. We're gonna take one of these little guys, and how it's gonna go on here, it's gonna go on here like this. Look at this. Look at this. It's gonna go on there like that. So that's just our back. I needed something for the back. So I have this. I was gonna use some plaster, and then I went, you're getting very sleepy, that's right. And then I went, wait a minute. Dixie Belle Sea Glass. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. And I pulled up something I had painted with Dixie Belle and put it to the paper, and I was like, yes. Yes, that's what we're gonna use. So, you guys, Dixie Belle Sea Glass is so pretty. So pretty. All right, let me stop Sandra over here. She was probably running another live because it just goes to the next live after she's done. I just letting her run over here. Just giving her some time. Giving her some time. Hello, Miss Sue. How are you, friend? Okay, so I'm gonna pull that back a little bit here so we can get some of this off here. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. Let me grab one of these sponge. Ooh, I didn't realize I have paper all in my lap. Does anybody see Mother? Where's Mother at? The heck? Where is she? Where's Mother at today? Slacking. Yeah, Miss Sandra, I had your on my iPad over here, and you were finishing up, and then I just looked over and I was like, oh, she's on another live now. She's just like the little Energizer bunny. She's still going. All right, this is part of a car wash sponge. Whoops. Sometimes it's just easier to paint these kind of things with like a sponge instead of a brush, so you don't get it all in your, all in the insides of that, I don't know, those cutouts. Speaking of, I shouldn't share the secret, but I just can't. I can't keep it anymore. I'm getting a laser. I'm so excited. My husband and I are trying to decide. Well, I wanted the one size, and he's like, "Do you think you should get a bigger one than what you want?" And I was like, "I don't know. I've read the reviews. I've seen people who have them. Some have the bigger ones, some have the smaller ones, blah, blah, blah." And my husband's always kind of like, go big or go home. Hello, Miss Jan Drury. How are you, friend? Well, thank you, Miss Teresa. I know it was exciting. Hello, Miss Alexandria. Yeah, so I am excited. I'm excited. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. But I'm going to learn. So look at this color, you guys. That's going to be so pretty. So pretty. So, anybody have lasers? Not like pew pew, not those. Nope, not a Glowforge. Nope, I'm not getting a Glowforge. I'm getting a different kind of one that's newer on the market, and has a little bit different features than the Glowforge. So I'm gonna try it out. It's got some different things to it, like the way it flips. Oh, I gotta pull that off there, and it kind of pulled the wood off there. It just does some different things and it has a camera, so you can view your project before you actually hit go, so you see exactly same. Yeah, exactly same type of thing, just a different brand. Yeah. Oh, it does, doesn't it? It does. I like this color. My husband bought me a couple of shirts for Christmas. You guys remember I had all the stuff in my Amazon cart, and my husband's like, "What do you want for Christmas?" I said, "Go to the Amazon cart." He just bought everything that was in there. So I had 2 shirts in there. And I had to return one of the shirts because it was a little small. You know how sometimes it says what size you should get, and then you get it. It's like, oh, that's a little bit smaller than what I'd hoped, right? So I returned it, and I picked out another shirt, and apparently I really liked the style of shirt that I picked out because I ordered literally the same one in the same color, and it came. I got it a size smaller because apparently the first time I ordered one, I was a little bit bigger, so I got it a size smaller, but it's the same color, it's the same shirt. I took the tags off it, then I realized that, and I know Amazon will let you return it, but I was like, what the heck. Hello, Miss Joy and Miss Paula, Miss Nancy, and yeah, so so now I have 2, and they're like this color. This color and purple, that's my wardrobe pretty much. Yeah. I don't know, it just is. All right, let's dry that. I looked and I was like, are you serious? I could have at least picked a different color. No, I picked the same color. Oh well. Oh well. You guys, they have these frames at Dollar Tree right now. So you can go check them out. Like, I picked out 4 from the store I went to, but I went to the one up here by my house, and they had more different ones. I didn't get any more of them, but there were other options. There were other options that you could get. All right, I got to do a little bit more here. Probably won't be able to see it, but you can see a little bit where I didn't put it on thick enough, so we're just gonna splotch it on there. Splotch it on. I bet it is a backup shirt. Yeah. Yeah. It was just funny. When I came, I was like, wait a minute. I already have one of these, don't I? And I looked, I was like, oh, jeez, oh, weeds. So silly. So silly. So what's everybody having for dinner tonight? I don't know what we're having. My husband, he got home a little bit earlier today. I think he's working a little bit. he goes in early and he's been staying late because he started a new job. But I think he's now, this week, he'll be home a little bit earlier, not working later, you know, like over. And he said, I said, I'm crafting at 4. And he's like, okay. Because we've been watching The Traders. You guys have seen that show? Hello, Miss Glinda and Miss Debbie. How are you? The Traders. It's a good show. We like it. And it's suspenseful. And he's like, so we can start watching The Traders at 5? You don't hear Sammy today? Miss Karen. Sammy went home to her new home. She left on Saturday. And her name is Willow now. Meatball sandwiches, that sounds good. You forgot to figure out dinner. Dinner, right? Oh, shoot, that's funny. That's hilarious. Yep, she got her forever home on Saturday. Oh, okay, look at this, you guys. Look how pretty that is. Oh, look how pretty that is. Hello, Miss Michelle. Yes, she did. She got her forever home. Okay. 3 beads. Okay, let's paint one of these blue. Sea glass. You heated up tacos. Hubby went straight to bed. Is he sick? Chicken and cheese quesadillas. That sounds good. Yes, we're so happy she got a home too. The gal who got her is actually cousins with my best friend's husband. That makes sense. So we don't actually know her, but she did go to school, or my husband went to school, and his parents were my father-in-law was a high school teacher, and she said, your dad, talking to my husband, your dad taught me sex ed, phys ed, and driver's training. Those are all the important things, right? We told him that, and he left. Because, my mother-in-law was a teacher too, but she was a teacher at the elementary school. So, like when you have a big school that has lots of elementary, you might not necessarily know all the kids, that end up in the high school because they go to the other elementary schools. But with my father-in-law being a high school teacher, plus he was the football coach for like 30 years, everybody knows my father-in-law. And like wherever you go, they hear your last name and they just automatically ask. And it's a great thing because they're wonderful people. I'm very fortunate to have good in-laws, good family. Oh, shoot. Now my husband, on the other hand, just kidding. They would keep me and get rid of him. No, they wouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, his COPD has gotten worse. It's serious. Oh, no, Miss Michelle, my husband has that too. No, that can be not good. All right, I almost have this one painted all the way, you guys. It's got a little spot right here at the top, but now I don't normally paint beads that are connected like this. I'm just being lazy. Just being lazy, but that's good right there. That one's all good. So I think if I can find a pink, we can paint one of those pink. I think that would be pretty. Check it out. We got our middle one all painted. Hello, Miss Diane. Let's get one of those painted pink here. Let's see if we can find a pink. Ooh, maybe a salmon. Ooh, a salmon. Salmon. You guys know salmon. Let's see. I think that'll be pretty. Look at that. That'll be good. Let's do that. So anyway, Willow is her name, and she has an older dachshund brother named Mochi. And when she first got him, my best friend's daughter was pregnant with her first son, and she had just gotten the puppy and brought him to the baby shower back. It was in 20, And I remember, because I took a picture with Mochi, and I had said to my husband, I'm like, before he was my husband, I'm like, we need to get a wiener dog, because, you know, these aren't my first wiener dogs, right? This is 7, 8, 9 wiener dogs for me. Hello, Miss Jennifer and Miss Wanda. You made a post, thank you. Oh, VA emergency room was so oh no, that's no good. That's no good. So she's settling in quite well, and I guess Mochi just loves her, and we were so fortunate that it all worked out. And what she said was, my mother is probably my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law doesn't have a Facebook page, but my father-in-law does, and you know, she uses it and posts things. So I think she had reshared our post about Sammy, and that's how she saw it. Hello, Miss Mary Catherine. So it's just all about, I guess, the timing, and it was meant to be. She was so excited. I mean, my husband had called me and said that she had messaged him, and then he called me back and he's like, what's your Venmo? I'm like, I was like, holy moly, that was quick. That was quick. So, yeah. Super excited. But I'm telling you what, the house is quiet. The house is uber quiet. Like, after she left, I took the pen. I took everything out of the puppy pen, and you know, I threw it in the washer. I took the pen itself, and I had to clean it out. Where did I get the wood round? Hello, Miss Jenny. How are you? The wood round came from Dollar Tree. You guys, I just got one spot here where I kind of got pink on the bottom. It came from Dollar Tree, and it had the word love on it. It looked like a wood slice. I've got some more over here. I can show you guys what they look like. So then Saturday night, you know, we ran our, because we have that, one of those RoboVacs, and we hadn't been able to really run that RoboVac because the puppy pen was kind of in the way. I think we ran it one time, and so I just had to use my Dyson, which I'm very capable of. But it's a vac, and it sweeps, and it mops all of our house for us, and it's very nice because we have all that laminate flooring we got. And so we hadn't done that. I was like, okay, I picked up the rugs, I picked up the dog, but everything's clear. Run that baby. So we've run it twice since the puppy's been gone. Oh, shoot. All right, you guys, look, we just colored those feet. I think I'm just going to leave the top one as it is. It's just natural. It's natural. All right, so here's what's going to go on top. So this, let me see, hold on, I think I have one right here I can show you. For those that didn't see it, I think I've got one right here. Oh, I lied. Must be I only had one. Well, anyway, it says love on it, and it had this, I thought I had another one over there, and it had this greenery on the bottom like this. It's like that farmhouse look. Hello, Miss Lena, you're late. What did you miss? Well, we took a round from Dollar Tree and we put this scrapbook paper on it. We just painted the beads. This came on it, so we didn't even take it off. We cheated and we just left those on there and painted. Then we took this beautiful wood, frame, whatever it is, and we painted it with Dixie Belle Sea Glass. All right, let's see. Now I gotta figure out where I want to put this. Exactly where I want to put it. That's gonna be in the way for a minute, so I'm gonna have to tuck it under. So I think I'm gonna make that little divot go down like that and get this kind of lined up. All right, so we're gonna use some, we have one too, haven't hooked them up yet. Oh, are you talking about your vacuum? Is that what you're talking about? Well, hello, what is that? Crickety Crafts? Cricket. I love it. You guys, the names lately of the craft pages are just awesome. They're just awesome. Make me laugh. Laugh like in a good way. Like, I love the creativity. Okay, hold on. I gotta look again and see how much I need. Okay, so we're gonna put the glue on this part right here, okay? The color is pretty with that paper. Yes. It's very pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go along here. This is Titebond Quick and Thick. And we're just gonna put some hot glue in the middle of those spots there. When you look through the, I know, this is Karen. I used to say that. Romper, bumper, stomper, do, or whatever that. Oh shoot. Okay, gotta get this on here. Lickety split. Come on, get it on there. Lickety split. Oh, I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's see. Wait. I love the frames. Yes. Okay, let me hold this up here. Miss Michelle, did you get sassy back with them? Did you get sassy back with them? Okay, you guys. Now, it might not be perfect, but look, it looks pretty darn good for Dollar Tree, doesn't it? It looks pretty darn good already for the old Dollar Tree. You wouldn't even know that was Dollar Tree if I didn't tell you. So, where's my lid go? You're like, well, what are you putting in the center of this? Well, this is what we're gonna do. What time is it? Oh, 4:24. Jeez, I might get done. I might have to do another craft. This might be just too fast. Well, my nickname is Cricket. Just put 2 and 2 together. Oh, I love it. I love your nickname. Well, hello, Miss Dina. I didn't realize that you made that comment. Looks perfect to you? Awesome. Okay, well, before we put anything in the middle, I'm going to distress the outsides of this frame. I think I'm just going to do a little distressing with this here sandpaper, okay? I'm not going to get too aggressive because this is kind of heavy grit. This is like 80 grit, so this is a little too aggressive. So I'm going to be gentle, okay? I'm going to be gentle. I'm still going to do it. Still going to do it. So yeah, I don't know where Mother's at today. Well, let's see. Drumming. They do drum on Monday, but it wouldn't be this early. Or is it? No, Thursdays is early. So I don't know where she's at. I didn't check her. I didn't check her location all the time. It's why I get along so. That is a match. That's funny. That's how my husband is. I tell him sometimes he might have to ease up on the being funny. He pretty much knows when he can be a certain way. Oh, shoot. All right. That looks good. It's just a little bit. It's not a lot, but just a little bit. Let me go in here in the center a little bit. I could have Mod Podged that paper on the inside, but we're putting something kind of over it anyway, so I don't think it'll matter. It does match my shirt, doesn't it? I didn't even mean for it. I mean, Dixie Belle Sea Glass is an amazing color. I love it. Love it. Okay, let's see. Did I get it good enough? I think I did. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see, but we just distress those edges. Just give it a little distressing. Now, this is why I said I probably shouldn't have done this ahead of time. I went through my stash because I already Mod Podged this on here. I went through my stash and I found this little bunny. This came from Hobby Lobby. It says Happy Easter. It was a $2.99. I'm guessing I probably got it for 40% off, but look at it. I already Mod Podged that paper on there because it's a paper from the same thingy, the same book, okay? I just picked this, and I thought this would take me longer, so that's why I did that ahead of time. And then I'm like, oh, I'm already done. All right, so we're gonna, let's see. Maybe we'll zhuzh him up before we put him on there. You like it, Miss Rose? Well, thank you. Let's see. I might, you guys know I'm itching. I'm itching to do some distressing. You know I'm itching. Let me see. I'm going to take some Chalk-Teak. It can't all be. Sometimes I just can't help myself. I just can't help it. Just got to do it. Now, you don't have to do it. You can just keep it all nice and white and pretty and, you know, how you like it. Somebody's, you guys, you know, I always crack up at the comments on my pre-records. When I do those pre-records, I get the funniest comments. Well, you guys remember the board that I took the round and I put the buttons on it and made an ornament? Do you guys remember that? With all those beautiful brown buttons. Everybody loved it. Hello, Miss Tony from Colorado. How are you, friend? Have the dogs been looking for the puppy? No. They're living their best life without the puppy because now they can go in and out whenever they want. And that's what they're doing. Hello, Mother. I see Mother just said Sarah is watching. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. What was I saying? You totally good. Oh, so today I noticed something popped up on my page. You guys were using some Chalk-Teak. We're going to distress the edges. Something popped up and it said to that post, it said, I'll pass. And I just laughed. I just looked at it and I was like, what can you do? What can you do? I'll pass. So apparently, old gal didn't like my buttons. My button, what was it? My vintage button ornament craft. I'll pass. Oh, shoot. It was funny. I mean, no need to be like argumentative with her. I mean, everybody has their opinion. That's why I always say, you guys don't have to, you don't have to distress it. I just like the looks that the distressing gives my crafts. And so, yeah, I just laughed. I laughed and just, actually, I think I hit the laugh emoji, you know, just because, like, that's the best I'm going to give you. But again, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. You made me money. Thank you. Because if you, I mean, unless you just, I mean, even any seconds you watch is good for me. Good for me. Okay, I'm going to try to gently get a little bit here on this inside. We probably won't even see very much of this inside, but I'll pass. What she said. I was impressed that she went back that far and found a video from. You love the distressed look? Thank you. I know. Who does? Miss Shauna, who doesn't love buttons? That's the thing. I was like, are you kidding me? Of all the crafts that you're like, I'll pass on, you're saying the button crafts? Nobody ever does not like button crafts. Like what? Apparently she did not like the buttons. I don't know. Okay, look at the shadowing. I think it looks so good. I do too. We're going to do that on this bunny too, because this bunny's going to need a little shadowing as well. All right, so she's going to go on here like so, but she'll be really cool with a little bit of shadowing, okay? But yeah, I mean, somebody like, I always just think it's funny that all of a sudden I'll get somebody commenting on a video that, like, from back when we lived at our old house. I'm like, somebody's watching a video from way back then. I mean, that's impressive. Like, you got to go back. My daughter-in-law, my stepdaughter was talking to my husband yesterday, and I walked in the room, and he goes, or she goes, Kelly's famous. I'm like, what? What? She goes, yeah, I Googled her. Well, all the Facebook videos, if you put in Rowena May Inspired, it just come up. I had to do it too, so I was like, what is she talking about? And it just brings up the videos, and I just laugh. She goes, I want to be like her. I'm like, no. Start a crap page. Always talk if you don't have anything nice to say. You know what? So many people do not live by that rule. And I'm not going to, like, say the person's age, but she was old enough to, you know, old enough to, you know, I don't know. My demographic, though, for you know, Facebook will tell me my demographic, and my demographic is 55 to 70, I believe. That's the age range of my watchers. Just FYI. It tells me that. It tells you that. So if you're a crafter and you want to know your demographic, it'll tell you that. It'll give you all the deets of who's your crowd, who are you catering to, who are you catering to, who are you, who likes ya, who likes ya? Oh, look at this, look at this, look at him, he's stinking cute, or she, I don't know, she's pink, I guess can be a boy too. Shoot, yeah, so anyway, too funny. We're all retired. I love it. I would like to be retired too. I was thinking today, because like my cousin who was a teacher, she retired when she was 53, and I'll be 52. And I was like, dang, I should have been a teacher. No, I should have. You're too old to watch you. No, that was just the biggest part of my demographic. That was just the biggest part. Like, that was the majority of my watchers fall into that age range. I'll take all of you, any age you are. You're only as old as you feel. You want to be. You what's that saying? I don't know. I don't care about saying my age. One day I was at work, and I asked this guy, I'm like, how old are you? And people were like, I'm like, for one, he's a guy, and two, he's like in his 20s. Like, really? He's like young enough to be my son. Like, don't be. What, did I just violate some HR rule? Don't ask how old somebody is. Old videos pop up on your Facebook? Oh my gosh. Ain't no way I could do. You're too old too. Mother, you're not in my demographic. I don't know what it was. I can't remember exactly what it was. Okay, let's glue this on here. Oh shoot, that was too funny. That was too funny. And they were like horrified that I asked how old he was. I'm like, what? What? Get a grip. I couldn't believe that though. That they were like just all gasping. Like I just asked somebody for their social security number or something. It was so weird. Oh goodness. I think I was gonna make some statement like, how old are you? Like, grow up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it was. Maybe that's what they were really gasping at. I don't really have a filter. You're not supposed to ask. It is politically... Oh! Well, last I checked, I'm anything but politically correct, and it's not sensitive. I didn't ask them the year they were born. I just asked them, I mean, I guess I could figure that out. I mean, the day, everything. I just want to know how old they were. I suck at math, so it would have taken me a month of Sundays to figure out how old when they were born. Unless they were my son's age, and then I would know. Unless they're my son's age. All right, guys, check out our cute little bunny. Oh, shoot, yeah. I am not a math. You guys have seen me try to do math on here when I say, oh, I bought this for 40% off or whatever. You know I'm not good at that. All right, I've got some. Hope that they don't deport. Bring it on. It takes an act of Congress. And Trump's trying to stop that now, but it takes an act of Congress currently to fire somebody from the government. That's what he's trying. So, I've been with the government 23 years. If it hasn't happened by now, no, that's the least of our concerns. All right, you guys, I've got the sheer pink ribbon. I'm gonna make a bow with this. Let me see. I obviously got to make it a little bit smaller. No, Miss Marilyn, that was a long time ago. I don't even remember when it was. It was just comical. So we have a lot of interns that work in our area. I call them interns because they come in at entry level positions and then they start out at 1 grade and then they're in this program, like they learn all about our organization for the first year, and then they go to their site the second year, and then they get their final, you know, level, and they're in their job for when they're done with that 2-year program. So this was just a young little whippersnapper. I don't even know what the conversation was. All your comments stopped? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me take a little bit of twine here and tie this. Let's start with this one. So yeah, they're all like, most of them, I say not all of them, but most of them are a lot younger. Like we did a thing at work with like our generations. Like we have, you know, the baby boomers, the traditionalists, the baby boomers, the Gen Z, the millennials, and we were like all over. Sorry you have to go. You were having so much fun. Well, thank you for being here, Miss Lena. Have a great rest of your Monday. Thank you for stopping in. So we did it was like, we had like this little program that kind of talked about the different generations and how there's 5 generations in the workplace. We don't really have many, I mean, we don't have any traditional. A lot of the traditionalists are retired. But do we have baby boomers? I don't think we had any baby boomers. Oh, that's cute. But we had our Gen X, which is myself and some others. And I think my supervisor is a Gen X. And then we might have had a millennial, but then it went to the Gen Zs. Went right to the Gen Zs. All right, you guys. So it was interesting to learn. And then like their learning styles and just all the things. All the things. Okay, so I took that and tied it around the center of our bow, and then I'm just going to trim this off. I'm going to trim the pink one off too, but I'm going to start with this one. I just had this laying here from something else. Something else. So let me do a little dovetailing on. This ribbon right here is wired. Let me trim this side off here. So you guys, up next is Miss Marilyn and Mr. John. Done by me. And we are crafting in the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group, Miss Janice's group. So make sure you're in the group so you can just refresh, because you might not remember. You're like, who did she say? Who did she say was next? And then you won't have to remember. Did you guys watch those football games yesterday? Kathy. Bah! Hello, Miss Sue. Oh, thank you, Miss Sue. Hello, Miss Misty. Jeez, oh, Pete's. Jeez, oh, Pete's. I think we were just here like a couple years ago. Same teams. Same teams. Oh, shoot. I was really hoping that the Bills would win. They almost did. That stinks. That stinks. They were so close. So close. All right, you guys. I'm trying to get this adjusted now. It's okay. I'm going to watch them anyway. I just was hoping that the Bills would win their game so that they could be in it. All right, here's our little stinking cute little bow. Okay. I just needed we needed some new blood. You were sure hoping the Swifties would go away, but no. Nope, they're back again. Oh, shoot. Well, good. I hope they do good. I hope they do good. All right, you guys, we're going to tie this right around the little bunny's neck. Tie that right around the little bunny's neck. Yeah, Miss Janice was probably really hoping. That's more her neck of the woods. That's her neck of the woods. This is a stinking cute little bow. Hello, Miss Lori. Look at that stinking cute little bow. I love that sheer. I don't know where I got that from. That little sheer material. I think it's so cute. And I did have some rickrack. I should have put some rickrack in there. We might be able to figure something out. Hello, Miss Maureen. How are you, friend? Now, I have this little tag that I think I'm going to stick in here. Kind of looks like a football. I was thinking maybe it kind of looked like a carrot. Does it kind of look like a carrot? So I was thinking, okay, I lost my slipper. You guys know when I lose my slipper, I can't go on. Hold on. It happens all the time. I think I actually, hold on. Oh, please. I don't know why my slip, I got crazy feet down here. You can't see. I got crazy feet. The crazy feet get going and I lose my slipper and then they go on the opposite direction. You have red sheer ribbon you got from Dollar Tree. Maybe it came from there. I don't know. It's maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try something real quick. Let's see if this looks cute. So I've got my greenery. This is greenery from Hobby Lobby. I was going to see if I could make this look like a carrot with the greenery. Hello, Miss Oli. You grabbed some of the frames at Dollar Tree. They're fun. They're fun. Look what you can do with them. Like you can just do so much. That's the second one I've zhuzhed up. I don't know where I put this. If I did put that greenery on there, I think I have to figure out where I was going to put it. Something different. Maybe up here. I don't know. Maybe like kind of up here. It's kind of a fat carrot. Chiefs would be the first to win 3 straight Super Bowls if they do go. I saw that. Okay, so then if they win this year, then they have to go away. How's that? They must go away. I'm just kidding. I know all you passionate Chiefs fans. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. If I like the, I mean, it's not that I don't like them. It just takes me back to the Patriot days where they just won all the time, and I was just tired of seeing Tom Brady. All right, I'm just gonna take a little bit of Pueblo. We're just gonna add a little orange to this, and I didn't even show you guys. I did stamp this with, it says hip hop, not as in, you know, dancing hip hop. Hip hop as in bunnies. Hip hop. But I suppose, do I have time? I probably could stamp over it if I painted the whole thing orange. I don't know if I want to though. Maybe I will. Let's not. Let's not say we did. I don't want it too. I don't want it to be too orange. It doesn't really go with our. Let me dry it. You're nicer. I know. I mean, what will happen for me watching the Super Bowl is I'll do like I always do pretty much, is I just watch it for the commercials and the food. I don't even really like it. We do squares though. My father-in-law, they do the squares. My father-in-law pays out bucks. You know, we get paid for winning a quarter, you know, so that's fun. That's the family competition. I'll never forget the first year. Okay, I met my in-laws before, you know, when I was dating my husband. I met them for the first time on a Super Bowl. Whoever played back in 2019. So I remember my father-in-law saying, well, come up here, Kelly, and get some squares. And my husband was like, wait, what? He was like, she's not even in the family. Like, he didn't want me to get in on the squares because he was afraid I was going to win. I may have won. I don't even remember. He just he wasn't happy about that. He thought I shouldn't be included in the squares. What did I do with this brush? I think, was this it? Yeah. He didn't think I should be included because I really wasn't part of the family. I was just there as... I'm like, how many other chicks have been to the Super Bowl with you? With your family? Oh, shoot. Anyway, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, you guys. It's just got some orange around the edge. I might have to re-stamp that. It might not be dark enough now that I went over it. I think Hip Hop is right here in my little stamps. These are my little, you know. There's Hop. Okay, I did Hop last, so let me re-stamp this. Let me see if I can, ooh. Let me see if I can throw the stamp so we don't have it. All right, hold on. Get this back over here. All right. We're using, see if I can line it up right. We're using Vintage Photo. Oh, good. Perfect. And we're using our little stamps here. Oh no, I gotta find the eye. Oh, good grab. Good grab. All right. Yep, some Vintage Photo and some Hip Hop. Hopefully it's close. Oh, I did pretty good that time, you guys. I kind of nailed it. Look. Whoops, get over here. I kind of nailed it. I did good. Oh, how much time do we have? Oh, we still got time. We still have time. Put that in there. I got this little, I think I got this at Walmart. These are all the stamps. Somehow I got to find a better little organization. But look, they're all in a little bin. Sit right here next to me. They're good to go. All right, let's glue. Cover that up. We're done with that. Let's glue this greenery on here. We're going to kind of make it look like a carrot. We're going to try anyway. Try to make it look like a carrot. I mean, it doesn't perfectly look like a carrot, but it kind of looks like a fat carrot. Whoops. It's good thing I didn't have the glue on that yet. It's upside down. Oh, you're having stuffed baked potatoes? Or does this look like a stuffed baked potato? Stuffed baked potato. Guys, make some good food. Guys, make some good food. That sounds delicious. Right, it's kind of like a little football carrot. A little bit of a football carrot, but it's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna trim this little edge right here just to kind of bring it up a little bit more. Might kind of look like a turnip when we're done. It might look more like a turnip. Oh, I don't like that piece there. All right. Looks like a little turnip. What do you guys think about that? This brush that I'm using right here had, I used some, I don't know if you can see the shimmer on it. I did some micro, what's it called? Mica powder, mica, you know, micro mica, some mica powder on it, and so that's what was kind of coming off on it, which gave it a little shimmer. I kind of liked it. I kind of like it. All right, let's see where we want to put this little guy. Does he look cute right there? Does it look cute right there? I know, that does sounds delightful, doesn't it? Sounds delightful. I'm just making a little twine bow to put right on the top here. You got to kind of hide that where it kind of comes together, but don't hide your hip hop, just put it right at the edge. Oops, get it on there. Oops. Hello, Miss Jeannie. How are you, friend? Okay, look. Does it look like a little carrot? It's like a little fat carrot. It is a, it's one of those little baby carrots. You know, some of them get a little wonky. Oh, goulash, Miss Becky. I saw a page pop up the other day that had like, it was like, it said something about mother's recipes or something, and it said, and it had goulash in the picture, and I was like drooling. I think it was yesterday that popped up. I was like, oh, goulash. Oh, I love goulash. All right, you guys, we're putting this right on this edge right here. Right on this edge. Looks like a Christmas light bulb. There's a troll on the page. Folks, look, there's a troll on the page. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get a, ooh, maybe a gold button. Let me see if I have a small gold button. They are. That's right. They are. That's right. How about a gold button? Or a metal button. I don't know if I can, I'll see if I have one small enough. Well, thank you, Miss Brenda. Thank you. You guys, it's Dollar Tree. It's Dollar Tree. The back, this board is Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree. This little guy, this little this little bunny came on the stick. I had it, so I would have gotten it last year, more than likely, or the year before. Oh, no, actually, it's been kicking around a little while. 21. It's an antique. It's vintage. Vintage 4 years ago. All right, let's see if we can find a little button. That's kind of cute. I guess my metal buttons aren't like super small, but I think they add. That's a cute one. Look at this one, you guys. I guess we got 5 minutes. Look at that one. I might tink up that and just stick that out. I think that's cute. Just adds a little something. Well, hello, Miss Christine. Thank you for spreading the joy. I appreciate that. Oh, I think that's going to be cute on there. Let me try to get all these back in here without dropping them. Buttons, I know. I love the buttons. I think if I put a button on every craft I ever make, from here till whenever, I would still have 1 million. I still have 1 million. Oh, shoot. Love my buttons. Wired ribbon. I love it. I love when it gets the little poofy bows. Those are just cute. All right, you guys, look. Look. Is it stinking cute? And so easy. Hello, Miss Jeannie. How are you? Thank you, Miss Lisa. Oh, stink bug alert. His name is Blake. I know, right? Somebody notify Janice. Did you wait, Miss Nora? Was it Miss Nora? Did you know that that was my husband? This the stink bug. You can't just buy one button. You can't. You can't. And I think this turned out really cute. I think that is so stinking cute. So you guys, just to recap, if you weren't here at the beginning, this is one of those new frames from Dollar Tree. They have it in like kind of like the farmhouse kind of stuff that they are selling. You wish you could go shopping, but everything is gone. Oh, it's gone. What'd you say? Your husband accidentally? Oh, Miss Shauna, how did that happen? This was a Dollar Tree frame as well. It said love on it. It looked like a piece of wood, like it was cut, and it had the piece of paper on it, and it had the greenery with the buffalo check bow on. If you're looking, and that kind of was in the same section as these frames. And then this little bunny, I just went into my stash and found something. I had pulled that, and I also pulled this from Dollar Tree, but that was a little bit big. So that's another little option. You could use that little bunny. So, and then we just used some paper. That scrapbook paper came from from Hobby Lobby in this little floral farmhouse book that I had. So make sure if you buy scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, you get it when it's on sale. Don't pay $11.99 for that. And then we just embellished it. Now my little Christmas bulb, or my little radish, or my little turnip, little carrot says hip hop on it. It was just a little addition, but I think it turned out stinking cute. I think it's just a cute little thing. And then we just painted our beads, so we didn't even have to take our hanger off it. Still got the Dollar Tree tag on the back, but we didn't even have to take it off. We just painted the Dixie Belle Sea Glass. Love that color, you guys. You have to buy Dixie Belle from a dealer, you know, like back alley dealer. No, there's like stores that sell it. I got mine down in Shipshawana, but I think it turned out still stinking cute. Those little things are so cute. I know I've got 2 more. I got to do 2 more crafts with these. I think they're so stinking cute. You know it's my husband. Okay, good. You know it's a stink bug. I can't. Even if I tried to get rid of him, I wouldn't be able to get rid of him. He just keep coming back. You know, like the stink bugs do. So you guys, go check out Miss Marilyn and Mr. John, done by me. And if you are not, thank you, Miss Becky. And if you're not in the Vintage Country Crafting Friends group, please join, because Miss Janice has great events on Mondays and Fridays, and you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on all this craziness. Here, I gotta get a. You don't want to miss out on all this craziness. So you guys have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this. And thank you all for being here and coming back all the time. You guys, we hit 30,000 friends today, and that is amazing. I never in a million years thought I would have 30,000, you know what I mean, Facebook, whatever it is, whatever. I mean, I could have 10 and it would be great. But I just appreciate y'all being here and coming back all the time, and all my shenanigans and everything else. So have a great night, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.